What's up, everybody? Welcome to the next episode in our Borderlands 2 series. We are slowly coming up to the end of the series. We are back on normal mode, so we can try Pete the Invincible again. We had a little bit of trouble doing him on True Vault Hunter mode, so we've kind of thought we'd maybe cheese a little bit. Just to see if it's any easier. As always, we're joined by Morgan the Legend, so let's hop into the comms and get straight down to it. The plan today is to do Pete the Invincible, and then possibly the mission that Hammerlock gave us. What's his name? Yeah. Voracidous The Invincible. We're hoping to do both of them. We could still get stomped by Pete the Invincible in, just normal mode, so let's see. Alright. Let's head over to Pete. Now, thoughts on the GTA 6 trailer?
Man, I just watched it last night. I don't know, obviously, it doesn't show a lot. We've already known there's going to be Vice City, just Florida.
I've kept off the internet a lot about GTA 6 because any rumor or leak, I would always be like, this is probably BS, because Rockstar's pretty good at leaks until the whole trailer got leaked. You sound like you've got a but coming up, though. You're like, yeah, we've known about this, but...
It doesn't, it's a hype material, it doesn't really show much. It shows, the game's gonna look sick. And
I mean, it was a short trailer. I'll give you that.
I'm keen as fuck. It's gonna be.
I think it's gonna be an amazing game. I mean, it's GTA. I'm just hoping it's not too watered down. They're not just let's pander. And try not to be. Try and look after people that may get offended by things. I hope it's not going to be like that. And the trailer, to its credit, did not look like it was really toning down what GTA is. I know I knew it when I watched the trailer. I knew there was going to be a group of people that were just absolutely against the fact that there's a female protagonist. But in the trailer, because I was watching it with Lauren, I was just it looks like, the female protagonist, but I was also that boyfriend that she's got, that kind of looks like, what would be a male protagonist, sort of how in GTA 5 you alternated between 3 different characters. It kind of felt like maybe they'd give you that option. Or if you go through the character select screen, if you're oh yeah, I'm gonna be a male, then you would just play that character, and if you're oh, I'm actually gonna be a female, then you'd play the other character. So I thought maybe it would be a little bit like that. Whereas the story itself is no different, regardless of what gender you choose. But yeah, I kind of saw it on Twitter already that there were a whole bunch of people that were upset by that. And I was just I am not surprised in the least. But, it is what it is.
Yeah, I think it's going to be 5, where you play between both of them.
Yeah, I'm just looking forward to more, bigger than 5, but not necessarily, crazy different. Oh man, we are absolutely stomping him compared to TVH.
Yep.
Yeah, we just scammed the series.
Well,
okay. Well, at least I didn't waste my time. Help me grab the uridium, if there is any.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I grabbed one.
Because all the weapons are gonna be trash.
No, I'm keen as I was watching a thing today that almost all the clips that they have of
from real life,
yeah,
that's wicked.
Like, oh, here's Hammer Lady in real life as she's shown in. I think I'm not up to date with my Florida lore. I'm
nah, I don't watch a lot of public freakouts in Florida. In fact, I don't watch any. I could care less about what's going on in Florida, to be honest. But yeah, no, I think the game looked good. A lot of the graphics and character models looked really good. Obviously, I'll have to see what they actually look like when the game launches. But if it's anything like RDR2, I'm sure it'll look and feel phenomenal. So very keen for that. Just keen for, you know, a little bit bigger, a little bit better, a little bit long, a little bit more fun. This game's taken freaking, by the time it comes out, what was it, 2012 to 2020, 13 years to launch. You know, obviously they've had other games in between, but for the time that we've had to wait, my expectations are high. It's sort of like Elder Scrolls 6, which is going to take even longer. So I'm very keen for it. I probably will take off like a week from work, maybe, you know, see what I'm doing come. It'll probably launch September 2025, around that time, I would imagine. So I'm very keen, but I was a bit disappointed that it's launching in 2025. I thought a game that's been kind of in production for this long, maybe that'd be closer to launching. I know everyone's like, oh, well, we don't want a CD Projekt Red debacle. And I'm like, yeah, but this is Rockstar Games. Like, they're not. They'd never do us that bad. Like, Red Dead Redemption launched pretty well, number 2. So I have faith. What I'm hoping they don't do this time around, I don't know if you remember it, but when GTA 5 came out, they did like the online side of it like a month or so after. Yeah, I hated that because like
trying to get into that day one.
All I wanted to do was try and play it online. Not that the online for me at launch was that great, but I really wanted to like play with my buddies. So I hope they don't do something like that with GTA 6. Man, it sucks to be you PC people though.
Yeah.
What is Dead or Alive? Have we done that in like True Vault Hunter?
Yeah, probably. Take your time, we left this.
Oh yeah, we've done this. We've done this.
Yeah.
I'll go back into True Vault Hunter when we do the like the tier 3 of a couple of the missions we have in this, just because I didn't do tier 2. Where's Vicarious? I think I went straight past him. Voracidous. Can't even pronounce his name.
No, I'm keen as Bane. I think it's gonna be
a fun ride.
It's gonna be great.
Mm-hmm.
I got really into
what the where the hell?
GTA Online in like 2020.
Bro, where's this mission? There's no like marker. We'll just go to.
Ready when you are, Chief.
Oh crap. Yeah, no, that's okay. I didn't actually want to go there. It's in Candarak Crag. What the heck is that? Oh, it's here.
I don't know.
Why don't I have a map for it? A ping. Yeah, super keen. Really looking forward to it. Who wouldn't be though? You know, there was this one guy on Twitter. I'm not going to name him, but you know, he's got a huge following. But he grabbed a couple of the screenshots. One of the woman twerking on the roof of a car, and the other one of like the blonde swimmer or model or whatever she is, just in like her bathing suit. And he's just like, this game needs to be cancelled. It's sexualizing children. Let's get banned GTA 6 trending. And I was just like, what the hell are you talking about? This game, in Australia at least, was rated R. Who's like, if anyone's giving this to children, it's more than likely going to be the parents.
Yeah.
You know? That would be like, let's ban anything that's not G-rated because it's corrupting our children. Like, what a stupid thing to say. Like, what did just struck me as someone who's like, is just trying to be edgy for the sake of being edgy and hop on the you know, reverse trend. You know, just trying to basically like get rage bait. You know, get people to comment just being like, you're out of your damn mind, shut the hell up. Just so they can get some money from, you know, Twitter ads and, you know, revenue and stuff like that. Just seemed like the dumbest freaking stuff ever.
Yeah, in a similar sort of idea, I saw like a conversation thread of someone who's like, I never played 1, I never played 2, I never played 3.
Is it Elon Musk?
It's just like, I don't like doing crime in video games. Someone's like, yeah, I never played past the opening act because they want me to kill police. And I'm like, I don't do that, even in video games. Like,
it's
yeah, cool, bro.
It's like, so stupid. Like, I'm not going to go out and shoot or assault anyone, let alone a police officer. But like I'm playing a video game, you know? And it's not even to say that like, oh, I've just got this fantasy of doing it, or like I really want to, you know, live out some element of it. Like, it's not the case at all. I just want to play the video game, you know? I play Call of Duty, but that doesn't mean I want to go join a war. You know, I play stuff like freaking Farming Simulator, but I don't want to become a farmer. Like, it's so stupid.
I do like playing bartender games though, those are fun.
Do you, huh?
Tapper or whatever it's called, where you gotta sip drinks.
I'm just trying to think of, like, the most recent game that I've played that, like, Sea of Thieves. One of the games that I probably play the most. I don't want to be a pirate, okay? It's just, it's not like, I would not like that life at all. Even if I was just born in different times and I wasn't into, like, video gaming and, like, my job didn't center around technology and stuff like that, I don't think that I would enjoy being a sailor or a pirate sailing for months on end, you know, with terrible hygiene and terrible food and living conditions and so much manual labor. Like, that just doesn't sound like the life I would want to live. I'm nervous about doing anything that might be somewhat questionable, let alone freaking being a pirate, like being a wanted criminal. Like, I like watching One Piece, but that doesn't mean that I want to, again, become a pirate. We're probably going to destroy this guy pretty quickly, I would imagine.
Yeah, I'm lying right up at the butthole.
That's
Alright,
nasty. Let me drop my turret. When the turret shoots, we shoot. Go for it. Oh, yeah. I kind of feel like maybe we should go back and try this guy on... Oh, okay. On TVM? Maybe not? This guy's shield just came out of nowhere. It's not saving him at all.
He spawned a giant human. Oh.
I mean, I did say in, like, episode 1 or 2 that, like, we were going to do all the missions, all the side missions and stuff like that, like, do everything. I never specified which difficulty we were going to do it on. The thing is I don't want to sit here, like, we don't have the time, basically, to sit here and grind to level 80 and farm the best equipment so that we can go at this when we're, like, OP10 on freaking, you know, Ultimate Vault Hunter mode.
Title of episode: Get Scammed.
One of the titles of one of the previous episodes was Loot Ninja, and it's the name of a mission, which is why I named the video that. But when I was doing it, I was just like, man, am I kind of like giving the impression that like I found like this loot bug or like this loot hole in like this old game, and like people are gonna click on it and be like, what the clickbait is this? You know what I mean? So like I was a little bit worried about that, but it was all good. Yeah, Terramorphous was yesterday's or today's video when I finally beat Terramorphous the legit way. Yep. I've never beat Pete the Invincible, and for the second time, and I've never beat Voracidous The Invincible, so, you know. 2 new firsts for me. You know what? I just realized that we mustn't have done all of the side missions in Torg's Campaign of Carnage, because we didn't get the achievement for it. But then, at the same time as this sentence, I realized it's because we did we did Pete the Invincible on normal mode, but almost all of the side missions was on True Vault Hunter mode. So, that would explain it. That might be something I have to go back and clean up myself. I want evidence that I defeated Pete and Voracidous. So do we have anyone left besides the Hammerlock Headhunters? Or is that it? Oh, I guess there's the Dragons and Tina.
The Dragons and Tina. We already did...
We did Master Gi. Yep, and we did Hyperius.
Yep. They're just two in
Hey,
that
maybe-
one, and
maybe
then one
I-
under all the rest of them.
I don't know. Maybe I'll need to like look it up. I feel like we would get the mission though after we turned it in if it was going to happen, which is why I picked up that Dead or Alive because I was just like, oh, is this another one? Son of Cormorants. That's Borderlands 3, right? Or is that 2?
I think that might be in a headhunter. This one.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, there's a few headhunters, but we'll get to them, and then fight for Sanctuary, and then we might be finished. Imagine. It's been a long time coming when you think about it. Like the series, we're up to I think like in the 90s technically, which is 3 months worth of daily uploads. 3 months. Insane, especially considering when we started recording this, because we had a little bit of a break and downtime. Okay, let me see what we got here. Palling around, I know we've done. That was the armored bullymong. I don't remember these these ones.
Yeah, we've done this one.
We've done this one. Let me check some of the others. What about Big Feet? Oh no, we did Big Feet.
The only one we
I think we've done these
in this one.
Oh, was the collecting like the various different things?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm following you.
Otherwise, we did this one completely.
All right, well that's a great way for me to finish up the video is by us hopping into True Vault Hunter mode and finishing the mission in this area, and then I'll have us kind of turning it in. Get this pink bar done, and then maybe we'll get lucky and find another one.
Alright, yeah, so just one more pig Borak.
Yep, and we
yeah.
still need a lot of the others. I found a damn incinerary spore. Ah, it's a feral Borok. What's this guy? Feral? What are you? Another feral? Super badass. Feral. Pink? Oh, another pink one! Yay! Alright, that's the pinks done. Now it's mostly the two-legged drifters and the slag spores. We found one of them today. Oh, bro. Did I just kill myself? Where'd that electric Borok go? Alright, we're gonna have to try and make this work. Ugh. Go grenade! Just hit it! Oh, we hit it! I have no grenades left as well. I must have hit that with like one of the last ones. That's a crazy throw. Alright, we'll see him when we find another thing. Alright, let me just shoot this bad boy down. It takes forever to do it in my car. Do you reckon they're weaker than the average drifter?
Yeah, you'd think so. They only got 2 legs.
No. Did that count? Yeah, it
Drop
counted.
spore.
Now I got a 4-legged drifter. We really got to find a good spawn for these skags, man. They're the one thing we haven't been able to locate. Oh, marsh drift. Oh, it's just a normal. Oh, darn. Okay. Well, that's all the drift is. Any spores around? That's a corrosive, incinerary. I'm just gonna check.
Shocky Docky.
That's the same incinerary. I'm just gonna check where the Boroks were and see if there's what spore is there.
Yeah.
Little albino! And we just need one more of them. Looks like we came over here before. This ain't an albino. What was that? Little pups. This pup giving you a hard time, huh? Oh, what's this? Another pup. Yeah, we might have to reset the spawn. All I seem to be getting is just low tier skags. Another one's coming. Maybe one of these will be a albino. Well, maybe not.
Elder Alpha. Spawn pop. Elder Alpha.
Ooh, vomit one. I got the last one here. Nice. All right.
Nice.
And we just got to focus on one spore and a bunch of drifters. See you there. We are nearly done. Nearly done. Nearly done. And imagine the one over there was also a three-legged drifter. Can't see it, but I'll find it. Where'd this one go? Come here, Potter! Oh man, I nailed that guy. Let's just go down and kill him. Ow. Right, let's grab a fan and go get the other one.
Everybody okay?
Why is it so easy to hit the first time and so strong the second? Ah, nuts. Alright, we just need one more. Alrighty. Accuracy of a god. Hopefully one of them hit him. What's nearby?
Chew 'em up.
Heh.
Good going, Marcelo. Get back so I can repay you.
Okay, we are done. Morgan the Legend isn't with us at the moment. He is on the comms, but he's not in the game. Our method of finding these two-legged drifters was to check the 4 spawns in this area, shut down the game, restart it again, and it was just quicker if I did it, as opposed to waiting for him to join each time and we went and looked together. So I imagine he's probably getting food or ordering food, but we finally finished it. I like my monsters rare. It was a painful mission. Not too much, it was just grindy. Trying to find the slag spores were tedious. But we got lucky with those two two-legged drifters just before. Just made things a little bit easier. I'm not going to wait for Morgan the Legend to turn it in because I don't think it really matters from his perspective. But that's that mission done. Alright everybody, that is where we're going to wrap it up today. If you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We did a couple of awesome missions. We finished Voracidous The Invincible, and Pyro The Invincible. Yeah, we did it on normal mode, but, you know, the main thing is that it was done. And you're not having to watch me do a whole compilation of going from level 57 to 80. So, tomorrow, I believe we're going to do the Dragons in Tiny Tina's DLC, along with some of the Tier 3 missions from Torg's Campaign of Carnage. So, stick around for that, and I'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye!
Regular gaming.